A man that is a friend to everyone is an enemy to himself. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Then, like a rat, they stop in fear and freeze. I can't change myself. I'm Mike Tyson. I'm a regular kid from the ghetto striving to do something positive with myself. I happen to fight well. I just love to fight. I like to hurt people. I haven't lost that. I didn't lose it when I first got a bit of wealth, and I haven't lost it now. The nature of my business is to hurt people. I always try to catch them right on the tip of the nose because I try to push the bone into the brain. I wanted to catch the guy and put him out with a punch cold, so I would have no complaints. I was in handcuffs. I was under arrest. I remember there was this old lady looking at me, and I could tell she felt really sorry for me, and she didn't know, but all I wanted to do was take her purse. For this fight, my blood, my soul, everything was on the line. What really amazed me was when I sent a suit out for cleaning, forgetting that $700 was in the pocket. They sent the suit back to me. If that happened in New York, both money and suit would be gone. I'm not predictor of fights, but I know when I hit them good, the fight is close to an end. There's no way I would want to hurt him or bust him up. That's why, for the sake of the family as well as himself, I will take him out in the opening round. He didn't have no respect as a professional fighter should, no class. I was going to make him pay with his health for everything he said. I wanted to do it very slowly. I wanted him to remember this for a long time. Low blows? Low blows? Huh? Motherfucker, you're fitting to die. I just want them to keep bringing guys on, and I'm going to strip them of their health. I bring pain, a lot of pain. I could have knocked him out in the third round, but I wanted to do it slowly, so he would remember this night for a long time. My power is discombobulatingly devastating. I could feel his muscle tissues collapse under my force. It's ludicrous these mortals even attempt to enter my realm. How dare these boxers challenge me with their primitive skills? It makes me angry. They are just as good as dead. He was screaming like my wife. Destroy or be destroyed. I just love that way of life. I want to rip out his heart and feed it to Lennox Lewis. I want to kill people. I want to rip their stomachs out and eat their children. When I fight someone, I want to break his will. I want to take his manhood. I want to rip out his heart and show it to him. You can't stay married in a situation where you are afraid to go to sleep in case your wife might cut your throat. I am not the same person I was when I bit that guy's ear off. I feel like sometimes I was not meant for this society. I'm not Mother Teresa, but I'm not Charles Manson, either. I just do what I do best, and that's fight. I love it. Anyone with a grain of sense would know that if I punched my wife I would rip her head off. It's all lies. I have never laid a finger on her. Real freedom is having nothing. I was freer when I didn't have a cent. I can inspire people on how to use money, how to get economically powerful. I'm not much for talking. You know what I do. I put guys in body bags when I'm right. My biggest weakness is my sensitivity. I am too sensitive a person. I'm the biggest fighter in the history of the sport. If you don't believe it, check my cash register. The drug dealers, they sympathize with me. They see me as some sort of pathetic character. Sometimes I put on a ski mask and dress in old clothes, go out on the street and beg for quarters. I know how hard it is to be a woman, especially a black woman. I have the same malice in my heart as far as the fight game is concerned. I won't say anything a dignified man won't say. I'm just like you. I enjoy the forbidden fruits in life, too. I know I'm going to blow one day. My life is doomed the way it is. I have no future. When you see me smash somebody's skull, you enjoy it. I just have this thing inside me that wants to eat and conquer. Maybe it's egotistical, but I have it in me. I don't want to be a tycoon. I just want to conquer people and their souls. I was hoping he would get up so I could hit him again and keep him down. I did my time for rape. I paid my money to Las Vegas. I paid my dues. I think I'll take a bath in his blood. As long as we persevere and endure, we can get anything we want. He called me a rapist and a recluse. I'm not a recluse. I don't want to be grotesque, but when you're 330 pounds, it's hard to wipe your ass. You know? I'm in trouble because I'm normal and slightly arrogant. A lot of people don't like themselves, but I happen to be totally in love with myself. You are sweet. I'm going to make sure you kiss me good with those big lips. I'm gonna make you my girlfriend. These books isn't window dressing. I think Machiavelli is the most sophisticated writer outside of Shakespeare. Way ahead of his time. Such a manipulative person. Everything he accomplished he did by kissing ass. That's all they said was wrong with me. I normally don't do interviews with women unless I fornicate with them. So, you shouldn't talk anymore, unless you want to, you know. If he doesn't die, it doesn't count. If he's not dead, it doesn't count. I was hitting him with body punches and I hurt him. Actually, he was crying in there, making woman gestures like, I want someone to attack me. No weapons. Just me and him. I like to beat men and beat them bad. I'm going to get you like a fish. The tempt for greatness is the biggest drug in the world. Not to be egotistical, but I don't think there is a man on the planet who can beat me. I wish one of all guys had children so I could kick them in the fucking head or stomp them on the testicles so you can feel the pain. Because that's the pain I have waking up every day. I'm addicted to perfection. Problem with my life is I was always also addicted to chaos. I'm a nutcase, but that is what I believe. I'm a good friend, but I'm a hell of an enemy. As your enemy, I want your demise. When I feel that in my heart it burns till I die. People say, poor guy. That insults me. I despise sympathy. So, I screwed up. I made some mistakes. Poor guy, like I'm some victim. There's nothing poor about me. I think the average person thinks I'm a fucking nut and I deserve whatever happens to me. It's nothing personal, but I'm going to kill this guy. Don't be surprised if I behave like a savage. I am a savage. I'm just trying to change my life because I'm not above killing any drug dealer for money. My life's not tragic at all. How many guys do you know who are bankrupt and just bought a $3 million house and are getting ready to get $6 million more? I didn't know how to be any other way. I felt like one of those barbarian kings just coming to conquer the Roman Empire. I'm just a sucker even talking to you guys. I should be ready to rip your heads off your necks. But it's just not the right thing to do. Sarah Palin met the womb shifter. Old Sarah and the womb shifter.